It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Here now, Younghoe Koo to get us started. And off we go from Charlotte. Here comes a return from the end zone. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And this will be a Panthers first down. Tackle's made it about the 38-yard line.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
Another try with Brooks. Up the sideline, past midfield. They have found something on the ground. 16 more yards on that carry.
Starting to see a back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. We'll have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
The motion man is Sanders. On 1st down, it's Murray. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. a run with Brooks to begin this drive. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. They go play action for Murray. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Okudah. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean,
and he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons move out on top, 14-0. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. First and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Murray. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by the rookie out of Southern California.
well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. And he'll work this down inside the 35. Jordan Fuller in that time for the stop. Here's a 3rd down and 4. London brought in motion. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Murray. A throw there, caught by Leggett. Finding room at midfield. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 25 yards, the pickup there. It's good for a Panther first down. Working out of the gun, Murray. He'll get this to his tight end, Jatavian Sanders. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. That's good for 27 and a first down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Okuda. And the Falcons are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Motion man is Rice. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Open man downfield, it's Rice. And he will go all the way. Rashee Rice, touchdown Falcons. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Here comes a return from the end zone. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
On the ground, it's Brooks. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Come on, set.
A run out of the gun with Brooks. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. On play action, Murray. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And he will score. Touchdown, Carolina. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go.
Pitts is the man in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
He fires downfield for Pitts. And he's into the end zone. Pitts, touchdown. Touchdown, Atlanta. Here's Coop for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons are able to extend their first quarter lead. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, it's Murray. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now it's Murray. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Slot receiver headed right. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. The motion man is Sanders. Murray now to throw on 1st down. A throw left side caught by Sanders. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hey, smash.
The motion man is Sanders. They run out of the gun with Brooks. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Got it. Ready?
2nd down and 3.
Set. Set, go.
Now Murray. That is caught, and he's in. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panthers. Now for the point after. It's up and good. And the Panthers are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through one. It's the Falcons with the early lead. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go.
Now, faking the give. And this will be incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. Now it's going to be third down.
And on a game where it seems like this quarterback hasn't really done much wrong, that's really his most critical missed throw so far. He's had himself a really good game up until this point, but I think that's one when he goes back and watches the tape, he knows he should have had it.
And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And now it's fourth down. The Falcons getting their punter out there. A fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Go! Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Brooks. A short gain there to about the 22. Second down and 8.
Smash! Smash! Ready?
They'll go once more with Brooks. 17 yards on that play. It's a Carolina first down.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
Go!
They go play action with Murray. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 18 yards on the pickup there, and a first down. On first down, Murray. That is caught! And he's in! Touchdown, Carolina. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. A try here for the extra point. It's up and through. Panthers are able to cut the deficit to 10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go, set!
The drive will start on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Third and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. That's complete. He's got it to London. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. He'll drop to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Open man downfield. That's London. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Inside the 10, it is caught. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. They'll look to throw again. That's hauled in at the 2, and he'll take it on in. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Falcon. That his second touchdown of the game. He's got 20 on the year. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Give inside, it's Brooks. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Let's go. Ready?
Second down, Murray. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Go!
Pitts is the man in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drive. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Go!
Give it up the middle to Brooks. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun, it's Murray. That ball is caught on the sideline, and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. They send him right out of the slot. On the ground, they go with Brooks. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. On second down, it's Brooks. And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time. They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. To throw is Murray. He'll get this out to his running back. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Taking off, he'll try to get there. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17.
That's just a big-time play by this quarterback on 4th down. You can see he starts first look covered. Then he goes through his progression. There's nowhere to go with the ball. He can't throw it away, can't take a sack. He quickly decides to turn into a runner, uses his legs to pick up the 1st down, and they're still alive.
Let's go now. Take go.
A toss, and here's Brooks. And a good run there. Gonna get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw is Murray. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Daniel Bellinger. Touchdown, Panthers. Mevis, good on the extra point. And the Panthers are able to cut the deficit to 10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Now, deep ball for London. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Austin brought in motion. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Taking down at the 41. A gain of 13 yards. And the Falcons first down.
Go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's caught right side. It's London. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. First down.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. 2nd and 11. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and
into space. And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
That is brought in. And he'll be taken down at the 30. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
And after that explosive play, they have a chance to extend their lead even more, and they have had their way. The defense has had no answers for anything they've done in the passing game, and they don't find out a way to slow them down. It could be in for a long game.
They'll look to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
13 more on that carry. He is churning out the yards. And another first down. They'll stay on the ground. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now this time they'll look to throw. Now deep ball for London. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Pitts is the man in motion. Now, faking the give. He'll try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Let's go. Go.
Murray now to throw on first down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. A run with Brooks. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
He's going to look for the home run ball. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try.
And he will get into the end zone. Jonathan Brooks, touchdown Carolina. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. First and 10. Handoff here, up the middle. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. They'll throw out of the gun. That's on target to Brendan Rice. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan. Because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
Open man downfield, it's Rice. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards. Now they'll set up to throw. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he's going to pick up the first down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
That one taken in by London. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal now. Tackle made at the 9.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Back to throw. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down.
And this will pay off. It is caught. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7.
Here we go, set, go.
Another try with Brooks. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. What can they do here on third down and 7? Working out of the gun, Murray. Now he'll air one out. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The fair catch here, called for and made beyond the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Austin brought in motion. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll look to throw here on first down. Now, deep ball for London. That is hot. And he will go all the way. Drake London. Touchdown Falcons. On is Coop for the point after. He's got it. And the Falcons will extend this third quarter lead. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first and 10, it's Murray. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
A run out of the gun with Brooks. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
Back at the 25-yard line.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. He's got his man. That's Leggett. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
56. Panthers 42.
They'll stick to the ground. Strong. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Here we go, here we go. Check go.
They'll run here. And he's finally going to be brought down, but not before he gets to the Panthers' 18. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal.
19 tight, 19. Ready. Mustang 19. Ready.
Now Murray. That is caught by the tight end. Jatavion Sanders. Touchdown, Panthers. And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision. Down 8, going for 2. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. Second and a yard.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He fires downfield for Pitts. And the Panthers will take over possession here at the 44.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
That one taken in right side by Leggett. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We saw a great example of it here.
It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive.
What a start to this drive, back-to-back, 2 big plays, and after that nice long run, all of a sudden you find yourself 1st down inside the red zone.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield.
And more of the same. Another interception. He works free, right side. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six. He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Oh, he feels the pressure, and he'll go down back at the 6.
Up until this point, this pass rush has been pretty non-existent, so a pretty good time in the game to get their first sack. They're trying to get off the field and give the ball back to their offense and see if they can pull off this comeback.
That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Atlanta. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
The motion man is Sanders. On 1st and 10, Murray. To the right side here, pass is caught. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Over the middle, he's got Leggett. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. He'll run. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Nice combination of vision, patience, and speed by the running back here. The vision to see the hole, the patience to let the blocks unfold, and then the speed to hit it and pick up a nice gain.
That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Go.
A carry now for Brooks. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He's got his man, Peoples-Jones. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down. From the gun, it's Murray. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. To the right. That's Pitts. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. They go right back to Rice. He's got it again. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. Derek Brown, former 7th overall selection, gets the sack there.
You can hear some boo birds coming out with some angry fans here right behind us, Mike, and rightfully so. They went from 2nd and long, which is obviously not ideal, to now 3rd and nearly impossible. I mean, it's looked about as bad as you can imagine.
They'll throw now 3rd and forever. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Carolina. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He fires downfield for Pitts.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick 6? And a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, he found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets.
Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a first down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That is caught at the 3. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. They finished the season on a high note. So now they'll have the week off as the #1 seed. Get back to it in 2 weeks for the divisional round of the playoffs. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.